Forgot what we finished up last night with. Okay. Take your time. Take your time. Alright, we'll go out and do a little bit of cleanup here. Hey, Chris. Welcome to the live. Glad to see you drop in. We're playing 7 Days to Die today with the Rebirth mod. So, oops, I missed the jump. I've been having some problems. Hey, Polly. How you doing? Sierra be online in just a minute. Hope you're having a good day. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a switch over here and rewire this, and we'll turn those on and off as needed. Where's the switch? Bring that with me. Excuse me. Okay, we'll put this. Hey, Josh, welcome to live. Playing 7 Days to Die. Let's do this. Turns out that these generate so much heat that they're causing some more problems with screamers. Screamers just love that. So we'll disconnect those. All right, then I think we're just move those. We'll just use it for the lights. That way we can see. I can't pick them up. Can you pick up the, when you eventually get in, can you pick up the SMG turrets? We'll just stack them inside. Okay, so here. So how have you been, Polly?
She's over here.
She's over there. She ran off already. She said, hey, bye. Bye. Oh, good. I know who loves me.
Hey, don't do it. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah. I guess one. I love a kitty cat, yes I do. I love my
It's
kitty
like,
cat.
no.
Meow, meow, meow. It's just baby. I touched her and she's like, meow.
You know how she is.
I love a kitty cat. Crying.
I thought you were. That's why I thought it was. I heard the crying. I thought it was Onyx. Onyx. Here, kitty, kitty. Hey, Ace. Welcome to live. Welcome to the live. Nana? Really? Really? Yeah.
Much repairs. Right.
Yes, that's the only place I have turrets right now.
There's one that needs repairs.
Okay. I'll get up there in just a second. Repair. Okay. I'm gonna have to go do some gather some stuff so I can make some more forged steel. We also need it for ammo. Okay, thank you. They just generate too much. And if you don't have that many, you can't take the seekers down anyway. So, like, might as well just deal with them. Or take some building blocks with you guys. If I go on that mine, I need to store it up a little bit. Otherwise, it's all gonna come crumbling down. Don't know yet. I gotta see what we got up there. Materials. Know what our totals are. Might be two different ones. Is that what we need right now? Okay. Well, you might want to do that.
Where do I?
When we got that far. All right, so let's put this in. around there. Alrighty, let's say we need some coal. We need clay. We need lead. Plenty of iron, we just need a lot of coal.
How is there supposed to be a lead mine? All I have is iron.
Well, some of them have been all mined out. So that's why I was going to go around and look. Sorry. Brass, radium, lead.
Can you bring some frames and one of those iron?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Okay, so have one.
We need iron too.
I've got a lead right here. The one that is marked lead is iron, so.
I'm gonna bring us cobblestone. Is that okay? Because if they get down there with you, they tear it out real quick. So.
Alright, I am at the lead mine.
Okay. I'm just taking a motorcycle over there.
I just ran.
Oh. So where's she at? Which one is she at? She's at that one. Let's make sure I share all these locations with you.
Take a bite.
Alright, shared everything with her, so she's up there. Let's go back with the map. Since she's up there, I need to drop it off. I'm going to go to... Now, how many mines do I have? 4. Good. Let's go to her location. Which is that one. Get it up now. Hey, Mr. Joker. Sorry, I was sitting there yakking to myself and talking to Sierra. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Trying to get up enough stuff. I'm trying to get the whole outside of the walls done before I start working on the base to get it all upgraded. It is just never. And if we run the stuff too much, then we get the screamers in, and then of course when we get the screamers, there's of course going to be a group of seekers that kick off, or Disc Whisper, which I don't want to jinx myself. And it's a freaking pain. I'll tell you that much. She's just gonna stand out here. So let's do this. Let's move over here. Of course. Oh, nice. Well, we'll just let them run by because see how that happens. There's a big horde. Oh, wow! They're just following the road. Do not pick us up. Do not pick us up. Okay, we'll hop along in the back. He must cook pancakes, you know. IHOP. Yeah, I know. Poor humor, but it's humor nonetheless. It's all in the, oh, geez. It's all in the eye of the beholder. I think I may have to go clear, guys, because they're coming back around. They're just like pooling up. So let's see if I can get them yanked down here. Are you kidding me? What did I say, guys? Sweetheart, we got seekers, and I'm right at your location. I'm trying to lure them all away. Oh, no, actually, it's Death Whisper. Let's go back down here. Not sure, but I think they got you. They are really getting fast too and very hard to kill. Sorry. Because we had a horde that ran by and I was trying to pick them up. And then what kicks off right at the right time?
Was it mine or yours?
I'm not sure. I thought I heard it on mine, so it's probably mine. But just as I got out there, I was going to try to wait for you to come back and move so I could throw mine down. They all decided to... Oh. All right, let's keep training them down this way a little bit. Yeah, we'll know. So it looks like they'll only get armored from that one, which is Mateo, I believe.
She's just trying to get your head down like this. It's got a long way to go for that.
Run, 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 run. Run! Run! God damn it, Cat, really? Why did you jump up there just right then? Are you just trying to get me killed? You know what? You're going to be delayed food later tonight. That's your punishment. Almost got me killed. So just in front of him. Just in front of him. brush them off on these for a little bit here. There we go. And I'm just still training them along here, hoping I don't catch them straggling loose. Jump over. Mavis, do not kick all that stuff off my damn desk. If you do that, you're going to be banned.
Mavis is such a sweet kitty. She just didn't know that.
She just sit there and quit messing around. Yeah, something has my attention right now, unfortunately. And they got to drop pretty soon here. Well, let's see if I can get them around this. Couldn't get on it quick enough. See if we can work on this a little bit. Thank God they don't have a doctor with them. We're almost done with these. I'm trying to move them back down the road. Really close now, guys. She was like 20,000, but if I can get her off, she was like 80. Now Tipsy's screaming. Let me kill her. Oh, let's do this. Well, that was fun. Any more? All right, step back away from it so I can put the mine down.
Put yours down.
What's that?
You here, Brian?
Did it not refresh the whole thing? Was that? I think 2 high or 3 high.
Two.
I'm gonna do 3 just because they sometimes stack up. Yeah, after I put the walls up. Yeah. All right, so R 8. So where do you come up there? All right, I got you protected there. Yeah, and you're getting lead, right?
Yeah. Where I don't know where I'm being led to, but
Please. Jesus Christ, I can't type for shit today. All right, I need to find coal. So, take a drink break, guys, and I'll start back up again.
yeah, you know what I mean. Probably also real good. Real stiff one. I'll take a stiff one.
Oh my. All right. Rock. Nice. Map. Clear the waypoint. Or even though we don't have the mine top, we'll go ahead and just... A hard time placing today. Come on. All right. Let's go over here. All right. We'll start with the ominous music. Just because it's getting nighttime. So R. Scaffold. Come up there.
Sorry.
So, let's go back here. And I'll bet you I don't have any gas. 0 gas. Oh, we're going to be using the mining tool for a while until I remember to throw some gas in there. There we go. Yep.
Chippy, why are we crying?
Why does she always cry? She doesn't get her way. I don't want to sit in that room with you guys. Come upstairs with me. All right, so we don't want to go too high. So remember, guys, we got to keep the stability here, but it looks like we can get quite a bit out here.
She wants attention. Won't let me look at that.
She just wants you to sit with her.
I will sit with her. Tell her to come here.
Tipsy!
She can climb on my desk, but she did yesterday.
Probably gonna have to try to get 40 to 50,000 of the coal, guys, and then we need to get a bunch of iron. Because not only are we feeding it for the ammo, we're feeding it for the molten steel, which is going to take a little while. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I got up earlier and then went back to bed. I went over to the post office to pick up some things. Got a package waiting, so I took care of that and came back. Went and watched a little TV. Watched a new show on Prime called The Bondsman.
It's not Sunday, Grumpy.
Did I say Sunday?
Apparently you did.
Huh, Saturday, sorry. Doesn't matter. They all blend together, right? It ends in Y. I'm good.
Feels like it's all the same.
Tipsy, come here. She's just out there crying her little heart out. All right, so let's kind of dig through this a little bit. And then we'll... Because that's usually how these veins go, guys. It makes sense to bring down blocks with you because you're gonna just start undermining the structural for the actual mine shaft.
I have a question if I knew what day it was. Because I usually know. But you're right on.
Just kind of strike at those seams. Sometimes you can, like I said before, you can force the vein of what you're working with to keep staying the material you're looking for, and then it kind of forces it down, and then that way it doesn't go all to sand at that point. Let's see how there's that little bit of crack there. You can get some more out of there too without eating away all the materials you're looking for. Hey, Theocules. Nice to see you, sir. Hopefully the weather's a little bit better today. We're just out gathering a bunch of coal because we need a ton of molten steel. And again, we're not playing vanilla. We're actually playing Rebirth. So we've got an ammo machine that you can put raw materials in to make ammo. But one of the big things that it takes is nitrate and coal.
I have coal in my mind too.
You do? Good. We need some of that. And I probably need to get some more nitrate. Not too bad on the nitrate. We're like 40,000. We should hold us off for a little while. But if I start making the molten iron, it's going to suck up a lot of our coal. And kind of clear out underneath here a little bit, and then we'll put some stability in there. Yep, I'm gonna have to. All right, so let's work down.
Are they done doing their picture?
we'll do, we'll dig this down on this side, is kind of on the outliers of where the shaft is, and then we'll shore it up on this side, and then we'll work on the other side to go underneath it, and then we can extend the mine down without taking too much of a chance here. Just don't like undermining it too much. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to go down here, and then we'll start going back out on this side. So that's where our edge is. Let's keep digging down as far as it'll let us kind of go. And we'll put a couple blocks down to shore up this side so we don't, like I said, affect the stability. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday, since I obviously said Sunday earlier. Kind of. So, all right, so what we'll do is do this. 9.
Is it going to be one that's easier for Derek to get in? Is that why they're... Let's just...
I want to clear, I think I want to clear a little bit over this side too. So at least we got a little stability there. Takes most of them longer, especially if you forget gas for your auger.
So.
Alright, so we'll do a little bit of digging here and see how about this piece down here. See how we're exposing a lot more down here. Usually what happens on these mines is it kind of hides itself in there. So let's see. I think what we'll do is
Oh, jeez.
welcome to the live. If you have any questions, just let me know. We're playing 7 Days to Die with the Rebirth mod on top, and we're playing Purge mode. Oops, missed a vein. Here we go. So I think we're okay to put some down there. We'll do that. Thing is, we also have to be very aware of events kicking off. I don't want to jinx myself, though. I won't say which ones. All right. So let's do a little bit of this. Then we can work on this vein over here. Oops, it's not going to let me. Let's clear a little bit out. Oops. So go up here. And then we can work our way down a little bit, start cleaning this out. Let's make sure we preserve coal. I think they just zoomed underneath here a little bit. Yep. Alright, so let's take this off. Okay, so let's do this. Try not to lock myself in there. So let's take this one off. As soon as I get this stabilized, I can start just mining again for a little while. Come on, get up. What is blocking me here? It's this piece. All right, get out of the way. Okay. All right. So working our way down here so we can solidify this up.
You should be honest, but
Let's kneel down. Make sure we don't lock ourselves in. So what we're trying to do is get back there, there. Up this way, and there. There we go. All right, there's that. So
sorry, I should.
all right, we're gonna go G a little bit here. Go R. Hey, Marco, welcome to live.
That was gonna be my next suggestion.
Oh shit! Like I was talking about, guys. We gotta get out of here and gotta run away. Oh, we could be right there. Start running the road. Why is lagging so much? I may have to. Run by him. Let me get out here and take some. Damn it, why am I running so fucking slow? Can't be getting this much faster. Fucking Christ. Here and then run past him again. One got stuck down there, looks like, too. Hopefully that'll hold them. Damn crippling, 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 crippling. Just have to use a laser, the red dot on this to kind of. Haul ass down here. No tab. Fucking kidding me. Fuck. What are you gonna take it? Come on. You're not even fucking radiated. Are you fucking kidding me? Long road here, so we'll run them down over here. We'll do this. No idea where my mine is, to tell you the truth. So, this is down by the high school, so high school is this way. Then we gotta run them back down here. Come on, guys. On, reload. Go back to 762. Let them eat that. Well, they're all going to go eat it. Why am I going so slow in the birds here? I don't know where all the other ones dropped at either, so I'm going to go back and pick up bags. It's going to be a pain. Bullet sponges here. That's the one that's stuck in the road. If I do this and then get down there, I can kind of. And you guide me to the bike. Okay. All right. Thank you. I never would have found that way back. Well, that was fun. Not. Welcome to the live, guys. Your cat is twitching. That must be the athletics thing. Yeah, I just saw that. That is a big one. Did you just get with Death Whisperer or something?
No.
I had a serious lag spike. Yeah, it's not run across the field because it's probably got a bunch of zombies in it. And I don't want to pull them from the Purge side of the house. Just want to get down here in mine. Get all the coal we need. And I'm going to have to find some steel, iron. That is not the bike. Thank you, though. That is not the bike. The motorcycle.
You didn't go where I told you to go.
I followed and set the path on the one you said that you sent me that said here.
Followed another. Here.
Here. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You went to, but
Damn it.
it's the one that has the X on. I had it marked very clear.
You're fusing me.
It's right beside that tier 4 up there. Right to the left of it.
Look, guys, I'm going to go back and drop shit. Let's have to run by the house again. I'll go get some mines made, too. Oh, what a clusterfuck. Drop all this other crap here. So let's go in. Do that. Let's see what we can make. Let's go with this. Machine guns are 10, so let's go heavy handguns. Sure. Yeah, she's out. Petting her head and she's not even realizing I'm there. So, diamonds. I should probably go make our. Let me see here. A second. 762. You need 2 lead for each. I don't know. 30, 40,000. Okay. Yeah, that would probably do us. Okay.
You're such a chonk. You know that? Hey, people climb up here on my desk and fall asleep and take my spot again. Hi. Hi, honey. Gonna go lay over there. Go lay down. Here, go lay down. No, go lay down over there. No, go lay down over there. No. Onyx. Sir.
So cute.
Mr. Man.
Where are we sitting at? Dexterity 10. Let's go. Let's go keep on with dexterity. Hey, thanks for all the likes, sir. I appreciate it. We have so much stuff that we need to go sell.
I'll go do that.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying you have to. It's just we got so much crap. Let's go look for the mines. And you think I need to just make them. So that's making storms. When you come back in the first workbench, it's got a Stormbreaker 5 for you, okay? Here, just in the sale, since we get quite a bit for it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the Oculus. This is the Rebirth mod, so it's a lot different. Just so you know that the only thing you get to start with is these little toolboxes, right? It can make something. So in order to make a workbench, you either have to find a schematic for it, or you have to run a quest from one of the associated trader guys in there, and they'll give you it, and then you have to go out and kill the boss, and then you get the schematic for it, and then you can start making all the other stuff. So you've got to do a lot of not normal quests, because if you do a purge mode, which we're doing, and I'll explain that just in a second, you have to kind of either go out there and you can actually find what's called repairable workbenches, which means you use your disassembly tool, you hit it once, and it takes it. And then once it takes it, let me see if I got a repairable in here. Like this. You can see it says repairable distiller. Then what you've got to do is you've got to take this, you have to come down to workbench, and then you click on here, go recipes, distiller, and then it's got everything, but it looks like I have to make it in the toolbox. So you go here, recipes, distiller, start, and it will build a distiller for you.
Sir.
That's the only way you can get them. You can't just get, everything else has to be either harvested or take a boss quest, which takes a little while. All right, let's get some, there's more things of sickness. So you get your weakness, right? You take that up with vitamins. There's also where you suffer from radiation damage, which you'll see radiation damage is available. Then you also have your standard infection. But what the purge mode is if you look down here in the lower left-hand corner, you'll see we're in the snow biome, and we're at 26.6%. That means we've cleared 170 of 638 POIs. And what that means is you go on your maps, and if you run by buildings, it tells you what tier they are. And when you go out there, you have to clear those in order to get from, so when we started in the forest, then we went into the desert biome, and now we make it to snow. But you have to make it 75% through each biome before you can craft the next piece that will allow you to go. For us, it's the wasteland. For us to go in the wasteland, we have to craft a device that we put on our armor so we don't take damage. Because as soon as you walk into it, you get dysentery, which means you're in this app, you're pooping all over yourself. Then you also get infection. Then you also get radiation damage. Then you also get weakness. So it drops all those down. So as we're in the third biome now, and we're at about 26% of it done. So once we get to 75%, we can create that device and go to the next one, which is actually the wasteland. And these, okay, and on these, when you're talking about the standard genetics, so you have to build all your genetics up to build a strength. So as you level up your strength, it's almost like if you remember old D&D, you built up certain things and it would build up the levels on those pieces of it. So in order to get 10 out of 10 for sexual Rex, you have to be 100% on your 10s there. Yeah. Yeah, it's again, it's a lot of fun. We're not playing the normal like Blood Moon Night because this actually has tornadoes that'll hit you every once in a while. They have Seekers, which were those big ones that I were just fighting, which actually spawns these army zombies and a kamikaze zombie that has C4 on its chest. So what it'll do is it'll run at you. If it stays too close to you, it'll start activating. You'll start hearing the beeping going off when it's going to explode. Now those are Seekers. And then you have what's called Death Whisper, which drops down 2 or 3 bosses, plus a lot of spawn zombies. And you'll have zombies that are like doctor zombies that actually heal the other ones as you're attacking them. And then you'll have some that are like bouncers. Bouncers add more armor to everybody that's around them. So you have to take down these bigger ones first. They'll drop boxes. They'll drop very good loot for the stuff on them. But you'll be doing something like I was just mining, and what I had to ask Sierra was since she fixed the bike, she kind of owns it and she can pinpoint it. I can't tell where it's at. So that's why I was asking, because I was down mining the coal. And then that's when I got hit with the Seekers. And it tells you Seekers hit your location. As soon as it hits you, you'll start hearing the bombing, and then the screen starts shaking, and you can't aim very good. So it adds a lot more to it. I couldn't see playing this on regular Blood Moon Night stuff. It seems like it'd be even harder for me. But it's a lot of fun. Maybe I'll switch down weapons here. And you don't have just regular repair kits. You have to have specific repair kits. Firearms take specific repair kits. Electrical devices take specific repair kits. Vehicles that you come across, you can only make a bicycle. That's the only vehicle you can make. All the other vehicles you have to go gather from other vehicles to get all the parts. Headlights, spark plugs, engines, all these pieces. And then you have to get what's called a hot wire kit from the trader, so that you can bring them back. So this is why it knows this actually belonged to Sierra. So that's why she was able to hit it for us. But you have to do a lot of stuff to repair it. Let me kind of show the other piece for you. So as you see, just to get oh really? What was that? Oh, Death Whisper ran all the way down here. So now you get to see. So these are jacked up, and you'll see some big ones. That doctor one, you have to take her down because she's going to heal everybody. You can see he's 22,000. She's 22,000. The best way is to find a road. Try to get him caught up on some stuff. Let's take him down here. We'll start lining them up. And then we'll run down the road. Because then, as we're doing this, if we're not taking down that doctor, she's over there healing people. They've gotten so fast with our levels now. I'm about 160, 170. Yeah, she's got 22, and she falls back if she gets hit because I got crippler mod on. You got to take her down because she'll keep healing them, and they're so big on the amount of health they've got that it's almost impossible to do it by yourself. I know there's some behind me here. I gotta be careful. Drop the big loot thing, but see how he was getting healed? If I don't get that doctor down, she's gonna keep healing him back up. That damn biker would be good too. As long as you keep running backwards and staying just in front of them so they can't hit you very much. Sometimes you got to make sure you don't get caught on stuff. Getting her down is going to be key. That tainted one that's infected. So get them caught on some of the stuff here. So he's one of the bosses too because he's in the 22,000. Davis, do not walk in front of me. That's the big one right there. He's the one that's going to drop free. But you also generate heat. And as more heat you get, see how she healed him up? There she is. Let's start to get some headshots in on her. Down. Jump. Oh, jeez, I just get hit with radiation. He's going to slow me down. Oh, come on. Let's try to jump until the effects go down a little bit. Then we go here. Comes out and slow me. I know I'm going so slow. Keep training down. Nope. Down the road, put lots of healing on us. We'll keep going down here. Switch back to weapons. Meanwhile, all this time they've been healing back up, so. She's close to dying because she dropped. Here, hit him a couple times and run by. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize he was 140,000. That's a doctor. Now they'll go down a lot quicker. Still, you have to work pretty hard to get them. These are the tainted ones, which a hell of a lot more power to them. Plus, they can get you infected, hit you with the radiation. Madman aura is not kicking in very much. It means they explode and blow up. There. So we go tip off of me. Get rid of this biker too, it'll be a good one. Party girl's almost down. He's only 9,000. There's some damn zombies that blow up. Are you okay? Hungry? Why? Oh, Jesus.
I was like, this is a lot of fun. I'm usually cussing the game.
These are the last two, pretty much the bosses here. So I think it's the lumberjack or the tainted one that's going to drop the kick. Yeah. You just go through the ammo on these when these events kick off. All right. Now she's going to take a bullet sponge it. Hey, Lone Wolf, how you doing? Thanks for the follow, sir. I appreciate it. Get me that much closer to my thing. Probably got 2 more to go. Hey, Ombra, how you doing? You both came and give me a visit here. Thank you. Hey, you raided me. Appreciate it. All right, just missed the. Oh, here's the last 2, I think. Oh no, I did spawned off. Just screamers, man. I gotta kill all the damn screamers. See if I can get someone to fall in that hole. Nope, of course not. You come back here, and if you can come give me a little help, I would appreciate it. Yeah, just racking my ass up here. Oh, there's great. There's another one. Thanks for the raid, guys. I do appreciate it. I think this will probably put me over the top for finally getting my affiliate done. Oh crap! I got down there. Oh shit! I didn't realize I was at the end of the road. Almost literally the end of the road. See if I can just keep training these without waking those others back up. I'll see the end of the road here because it does continue in a little bit. Do I still have another boss in there? I thought I got all of them. Oh, shit. Awesome, guys. Thank you very much. Little bastard. I am lagging. There's so many zombies out here right now. I'm just lagging. Die. Did I get her? Yeah, looks like it was. Guys came at the perfect time. There is a ton of fun going on. And I'm being facetious. All I wanted to do was go out and mine some coal so I could get some more ammo. Because we were running low on 7.62, and now I'm down to 500 rounds after this.
I have 3,000 crafting for you.
Thank you. There she is. Died. Don't hear her scream again. You are not having enough fun to scream. Don't rebirth. All right. Where are you at? Shh, you scared the hell out of me. Brat.
Love you.
Love you too. Thank you.
I have 3,000 crafting for you.
All right, guys. Thank you. I saw many things popping through on that. Thanks for the all the likes, all the follows. I really do appreciate it. We're going to clean up, hopefully, these last bit of stuff. Oh, really? Where were you at? Oh. No, there's 2 of them. So try to take 3 of them now. Oh, great. If you would, because they're just kidding me. Lucky I've got enough 9mm, even though it doesn't hit very hard. So if I take these out. I'm trying to let them come to the front here. Just...
No, baby's baby. Lie down, sweet girl.
I'm trying to get him to separate from her.
Can you lie down?
I do want to take her down. There we go. Let me get her to focus on me so I can take her down. I think that was enough to kill her. Hopefully she doesn't rebirth. And what did I just say? I just like jinxed myself. She rebirthed. Oh, jeez, are you kidding me? He rebirthed too. Main thing, part of this whole mod, rebirth. They just don't like to stay dead. Thank you. 4 more. We heated up, didn't we? Hopefully they stay dead. Come on, stay dead. Oh, geez, of course not. You gonna get her while I take these others? These damn stick bastards. You have got to be freaking kidding me. Death Whisper. And I don't have 762. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Now I get infected. Getting radiation.
You can be irradiated.
Yeah, but it slows you down.
I know, but don't treat it. Just stay irradiated.
This looks like a long stretch of road. And why I choose the long stretch of road, guys, is because of the screamers. Okay. Because you run backwards, you not generate heat in one area, and it tends to drop down the number of screamers that come. But I am lagging seriously bad. Try and name it, keep it aimed at about head height so you do more damage. Okay. Need to get away from these guys and get a heal or anything. They're starting to burn me down. I hate them damn boogers too because they split off and they become more. So far I haven't got that, but go ahead and jinx me, okay?
They're called mutated.
Tainted.
No, I said they mutate. They're called mutated.
Keep running. Yeah, but the whole thing was speakers. then Death Whisper, then Screamer Mobs, then Death Whisper again. You know, I appreciate the loot that it drops. Jesus Christ. All out there trying to load up on materials so that we can have ammunition, and then we go through all our ammunition trying to get away from them. And he just split off into 4.
Move down the road, stop shooting. Here, good.
Lord have mercy.
Done. There you go.
We don't have to. Thank you. Woohoo! Hey, Lone Wolf. Sorry I couldn't watch there. Appreciate it. You get a chance to come back in later tonight? Great. If not, have a great rest of your day. And I hope everything goes well at work for you, sir. Well, that was fun, guys. That was the F word I thought I should be able to be used. Man. All this because I want to get gold. You bet.
3,000 for you, and then you want.
Hey, Brother Jeff. Nice to see you yet again. Let's see what we can make. At least get something good out of this. So I was going with the heavy handgun because I'm going to start building out another class here. And Knuckles is all the way up. Side ears. Let's I think Axe is still Axe is still needs a bit more. So we'll do that. And then a generic perk. Okay, with that, let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and cure the radiation. Let's get food in here. A little extra, so it'll help me with my mining. And pop vitamin too. Alrighty, guys. Now I got a little bit of quiet time. I just want to say thank you very much for hitting me with the raid there. I do appreciate it. Hopefully that'll put me over the edge. It's been a struggle to get there, but I do appreciate everything everybody's done. A lot of support from the community out there for 7 Days to Die, so it's really nice for you guys all to come together and help out. I will have to start running just on Twitch only here, so I can try to get a bunch of people in, and then I can return the favor and get you guys rated out. Hopefully lift your counts up. But thank you very much. I do appreciate it. So I'll go back to the more fun stuff again. Not what I'm really trying to say, but is I need to go out and start mining some more to get some more of what? Coal. And I was just at the base and I didn't get any gas. What an idiot.
We're kind of okay on coal. We really need potassium nitrate. That's what I'm getting right now.
Okay, I can let me do this here. So let's go here. Let's go save waypoint. This is coal here. So let's go
When
here.
I was doing lead, I got 40,000 lead and then 10 coal.
Okay, let me get a little bit more out here, okay? Because remember, it's not just the coal. I've got to do it not for ammo, but I need it for the molten. Sorry. This is the not so fun side of 7 Days to Die is gathering materials. This is where I was at before, for those who weren't here, when I got a seeker. Well, not one seeker. God, you get 4 now at a time. One was nice and easy to handle. Tomorrow we'll probably, hopefully I can convince Sierra to play a little bit on the new server. It's set up. It's on day 1. It's ready to go with Rebirth, and I appreciate everybody who helped me got it set up. You know who you are. If I remember right, it's Squeak's hubby. I think his screen name is Marchant. He doesn't stream very much or do things like that, but he does play 7 Days to Die with his wife. She streams quite a bit, so hers is Squeaks the Bat. So if you would give her a follow here on TikTok and look more on Twitch. They run a private server that they play out as well. They're actually playing the standard mode, which they're not playing Purge, just playing regular standard Blood Moon with everything. But they've got some person with them. I don't know her name again. My apologies. But she builds some very beautiful bases. So give a chance, give them a follow. Maybe they'll post some videos up there for you guys. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Dynadad Gaming, how you doing? Yeah, this is 7 Days to Die with the Rebirth mod on top, so it's a little bit different. Right now I'm doing the unnecessary chore of getting coal so that we can make molten steel, so that we can make forged steel. A little bit different on the recipes on the things here and how you get your workstations and everything. It's a little bit more difficult. Very much, and we're getting ready for another release. 2.0 is getting ready to come out pretty soon. So the vanilla 1.0 is up to 1.3 now. Pretty damn good too. If you like all the vanilla stuff, I've gotten to a point where I like playing a lot of the mods. So we myself and Sierra, she's my partner. She's actually playing on this instance with me here. We started playing a lot of Darkness Falls. Hey, I tell you what, if you get tired of vanilla and you start getting it up, or you get past warrior and starting to get your levels up a lot higher, look at some of the mods out there. There's a lot of them. Rebirth is really good. I really enjoy that. Darkness Falls is good. There's a new one called Forsaken Trails. It is very hard to do. It's a lot of strategy on that one. You've got to try to get into areas that are more populated so you can have places to build a base and you can be safe. But it's a nice one as well. And of course, there's the joke mod. That's a pretty fun one and everything. I don't know if they've updated it enough for that it works on the new vanilla stuff. But hey, if you had it before through Steam, just remember you're grandfathered in, so you can always get the latest copy of it as long as you had a copy of it through Steam previously. It doesn't matter where or how you had it; it will automatically upgrade to the latest because you're probably one of the longtime fans. I've been playing it for getting close to 4 years now. Sierra's been playing it for a very long time, so we all were back when it was like 11, 12. You know, she's been playing 10 years on it, so it's a great community. I mean, there's a lot of people. I don't know if he's still here, but Theocules puts out some great how-tos, little sneaky things that you can do. How you can make little elevators for yourself when there's actually no elevators there. So I strongly suggest giving him a follow. Ombra. Another one I really like to follow is Purple 722 or 622. He's pretty good as well. And of course, everybody likes Glock 9, Jawoodle, Guns, Nerds, and Steels, and then Cap. So it's always fun to go watch the masters at it. I really like to watch Glock 9 play. He really sets some very hard things for himself. He's starting to play a few more of the mods now too, which is very nice. Mostly his stuff, he doesn't do a lot of streaming. He does a lot of YouTube, has a lot of followers do that. Same thing for Cap, and same things for Gun, Nerds, and Steel. But I suggest watching their stuff on YouTube. Some of the stuff that they teach you. Now again, Guns, Nerds, and Steel is the statistician of 7 Days to Die. He goes out and figures out all the probabilities and how the stuff is laid out, and when new things come online, he always gets in and figures out from reading all the files that are not only just release notes but also the actual files in the game to kind of see how everything works. Pops out a lot of information on that. So it's a great community. I've really been blessed now that I've finally started streaming a little bit more and everything. All the people come in, the information that you get, the shares, follow. Really good. And I got probably 30 or 40,000 here. It's taking longer. I normally would use my auger, but again, I forgot to grab gas. Plus, the noise, since we're not very deep, it tends to draw scrapers a bit. But this is okay. We can spend a little time doing this. Other than that, I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. We're a little bit dreary here in Ohio, so it's kind of it's not fun to go look outside. It's a little bit gray, so a little depressing. I keep telling Sierra, my partner, I don't see how people live in Seattle with this rain and stuff all the time. It just drains me. So I'm kind of lucky I'm down in my office with one little tiny window. We're down in the basement, big enough that 2 desks can fit down here and a few other things. But I don't have to look outside and see the dreariness that is out there because it would just suck my serotonin out. So again, if anybody has any questions, please pop them in chat. I've got Twitch up, I've got Kick, I've got YouTube, and then I've also got TikTok going as well. So if you got any questions, just drop it in there. I'll try to answer as much as I can. All right, now we need to kind of dig out a little bit here. And I use a little technique that I do. It's called following the vein. I kind of clear out the sand after we kind of get through everything. And that way you can kind of see what's down there. You can see a lot of the coal here. And if you watch, there's these little seams up and down here. If you kind of get in there, you can dig around it a little bit. Let's see. And it actually kind of forces that specific material to reappear so that you can see how it started coming there. Clear this out. And see how it kind of forced that. Normally would have been sand, but if you follow those grain lines, you go right near them, you can force it to turn from sand into coal or whatever else you're working with, which helps you kind of force what you're trying to mine for show up a little bit more instead of the veins running out on you and you didn't end up running out with that stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to work my way around, get up there, clear some of that upper piece out, and then start working down on the lower stuff again, if I can. Let's see what we got here. There's some there. No, we don't need an axe. And don't go too high. Don't go higher than where your mine shaft is, because if you do, you'll have one of those wonderful videos that a lot of people show of everything collapsing, which is not what you want. See if I can make the jump. There we go. Go over here. Nope. So let's make the jump here. See if we can dig around this a little bit. Kind of force, like I said, force that vein. There we go. Nope. Don't want to go too much though, because we're going to fall off this ledge. So we're going to mine this out, kind of get back into the wall a little bit. All right, there's some there. Clear this point off. Let's do a little bit of digging around this here. So right there. There's another node. Oops. There's a node piece. See how it kind of opens that up? So I think I'm going to mine this one and see if I can get to it here. Nope. It's not going to give it to me. Damn, I missed one. Oh, that's a nice sound. We've been needing some iron. There's not much out in the winter biome that you can find directly. So I'm gonna grab this while I'm at it, and then I'll kind of dig this out, because then I can back up here and kind of work this out a little bit further out toward the south there. Be careful. That's the iron. Yep. All right, let's see if I can get this iron and see if I can kind of kill some of this rock out of the way so I can get back in there and work laterally across so that we don't collapse. We don't want to go any higher than this, otherwise we'll have a video of crumbling boulders. We'll just toss the rock, guys. We really don't need it. So I'm just doing it to kind of open up so it gives me more of a ledge to work around. But again, setting my level no higher than the roof of the mine shaft. Otherwise, it will cause you problems. With doing this, we'll be able to dig down and hopefully drive that iron vein down there as well. I think by doing this, we'll be able to get over to this other side to get some of that, like I said, going laterally out without collapsing everything out. I got to be careful though, because sometimes still, even though you leave a lot of stuff up there, it tends to tear you up. Hey, welcome to the live. Let's see if we can get this. And my alarm's going to go off here in a little bit because, unfortunately, we have to go pick up a Walmart order. Yeah. Thanks, sweetie. Yeah, I have the alarm set. I just hadn't had a chance to. So once the alarm goes off, guys, I'm going to probably log off in place, and then we will be back. It takes us probably about 30 minutes to go and go get it picked up and get it unloaded, but we will be back. Assuming that Sierra still feels okay. You feel okay, baby? There's all that wonderful coal, guys. Do you want me to just go get it and you chill here? I can go pick it up. There's nitrate here, too. Hey, an added perk. This is the multi-mine. Yay! That guy. So, there goes the alarm. Look at that wonderful nitrate, guys. Just saying that we needed some, so with that, I'm going to stop us here. We will be back later, guys. I do appreciate everybody dropping in, all the likes, all the follows, and definitely a big thanks to the raid there. I got my required followers for affiliate. Now I just need to drive a little bit more conversation for a little bit longer in the stream for Twitch, and then I should be affiliate. So it makes me very happy, but I do appreciate the community that helped me get there. Without you guys, just can't do it. So have a great time. We'll be back probably in about 30 to 45 minutes, and then we'll jump back in. Again, thanks, guys. Stay